Someone is at the front door.
Hey guys!
Hi. Hello.
So we are going to be doing a review of
Freshly.
Dun, dun, dun.
This isn't a sponsored video, so we purchased this with our own money, just FYI.
Our old moon. You trying to do a slow-mo?
Okay. Anyway, we have a total of 12 meals, so
Oh
4
yeah,
nights.
4 times 3 equals 12.
Woohoo! Do math.
Ah, yeah!
So they're all microwave meals. Tell more about it.
So each meal you only microwave it for 3 minutes and it is done. The meals are supposed to be... Oh! I didn't even notice this side of the box. Ingredients you can spell. Sweeteners found in nature. Vitamin-rich veggies and powerful proteins. So it doesn't have high fructose corn syrup, no hydrogenated oils, no empty calories, and no MSG, which is important for... Yeah, that can have some impact on vestibular issues from
On
what
my
heard.
health. So anyway, I'm
Supposed to
gonna
be healthy. Healthy foods, easy, no cleaning.
Lisa's
No
excited,
cooking.
as you can tell.
It's like Christmas. I got this and I got something else in the mail today.
So we're going to be doing a review. We're going to be going through and eating these over the next 4 nights, and
I am
we will,
excited.
very, very excited. We'll be going through and doing reviews on these each night and doing updates throughout the video. So we've got a few different things. Lisa's going to be doing an unboxing of all this stuff, so we'll cut to that right now.
So I just unboxed our Freshly order, and I just want to say I was very impressed with how it was shipped. In the box, it has a really thick like insulation, and it is all inside there. And throughout the box, they actually put these 3 huge, you can see how big the ice packs are, and they go, one went all the way down in the bottom, one was in the middle, and one was on the top, and then this was folded over just like that. I will say that the ice packs are still extremely frozen. The meals came super cold still, so I'm impressed with that. I'm impressed with the boxing. I'm impressed with the packaging. I'm impressed with just how cold they are, because I was that's one thing I was worried about. I'm excited to try one of the meals tonight. Just not sure which one we'll get. I'm extremely impressed with Freshly so far with their shipping. Last night I received an email saying that it had shipped, and it was about 7 o'clock last night, and then it was delivered today about 2 o'clock. So I was able to track it with a link that they sent me, so I knew, where it was and when it was on its way out for delivery. I'm going to go ahead and get these in the refrigerator before they get too warm, but I just wanted to show you guys how well it was packaged and how well everything is so far. Looking forward to trying one tonight, and we will let you know which of these lovely 4 flavors we choose.
Hi.
Hello!
Hi guys, it's been 2 weeks since we started Freshly. I think we've really enjoyed it so far.
Yeah, I like one of them a lot.
So what we're gonna do is we are going to actually go through what the meals that we've gotten, and we're gonna rate them, and we're going to tell you which ones we like the most and which ones we didn't and what we didn't like about them.
Yay!
So you want to go? So the first one we're going to talk about is the
Steak peppercorn.
Steak peppercorn.
and I think we all pretty much like this one.
Yeah, this one comes with sauteed carrots and French green beans, and it was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
The steak, I was kind of worried about it being like too chewy or something like that, but it really wasn't.
But it's really good. It's really good. So I mean, out of 5 stars, I mean, I think we all give it a 5-star. I mean, it's definitely a thumbs up.
I think for this for it being a microwave steak, it's actually really good and
awesome.
Yeah, and
I mean, it's going to be one of our staples with Freshly. I mean, we're going to have it again tonight. So
yeah,
it's going to be
it's really good. I really
it's
like
a really
this one.
good
I highly suggest this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's our next one?
Sliced beef and rustic potatoes.
Yeah, so sliced beef and rustic potatoes with citrus herb sauce, and this one comes
Spicy.
with a side of broccoli.
Yeah.
And so what was this one, Kaylee?
Spicy.
Yes, it was spicy.
Yeah, this.
I was the first one to get that taste because I get a lot of spicy feelings in my tongue all the time when I taste something spicy.
This one has a. To me, it's got a weird citrusy taste.
Well, it's in a citrus herb sauce.
Well, that would explain that. But it's got a weird citrus taste to it. So
I really like the broccoli, but not the other stuff. I almost ate the whole broccoli section.
yeah, it's there. Here again, it's probably a 1 out of 5 stars. We won't be keeping this one on our.
Yeah. Well, I will say putting some salt on there does help with the spiciness.
It's true.
And I would say it's not horrible, but it's not one of my favorites. Like, I would give it like a 2 stars.
I want to warn
So 2 stars out of 5.
I want to warn you guys for something. I think this central herb sauce that was on the steak, every time I had a bite of the steak, I got that taste in my mouth. It's not the actual steak that has that taste.
It's a sauce on it.
Yeah,
and
it's
that
the herb
sauce.
sauce.
Yeah, and that sauce is actually on the potatoes also.
So
Yeah.
it's very
It's
spicy.
all mixed together.
Except for the broccoli.
Yeah, the broccoli's separate. It doesn't have it on there.
It's really good. If you would try the potatoes and the beef, the beef, you might get the taste of the spiciness. But on the broccoli, you won't.
And the beef actually is pretty good. It's not super chewy or anything like that.
It's not super chewy.
You got, whenever you try to cut it apart, there's got a few areas where it doesn't want to hardly cut.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it's actually pretty tender
pretty
for the
good.
most part.
But still,
Not one of our
not
favorites.
one of our favorites.
Yeah.
2 thumbs down because I give it 1.5 stars.
Okay.
Actually, just a half of a star.
So the next one is
Chicken and rice pilaf.
yes. So chicken and rice pilaf with fall spiced carrots.
So this was our first meal, and we were all like, I think we were all very skeptical about it.
You're like,
we
oh.
were like, ugh.
What's the chicken gonna be like? Is it gonna be rubbery
tough
and like nasty?
I really like the chicken.
Is it gonna be teeny tiny?
Yeah,
I
we
really
were
like the chicken.
all.
Except for the pilaf.
You didn't
Yeah,
like the rice
you didn't
pilaf
rice.
too much.
But we were all very, very shocked at this one, and this made the biggest impact on us. We were all just like, exactly. It's fantastic. It actually is really, really good.
It is really
2 thumbs
good.
up for the
I
chicken.
will say the chicken that's in here and the next chicken dish that we're gonna talk about, if I can talk. The chicken, it's actual whole breast of chicken.
Yeah.
And so it's a good portion of chicken, and I will say all of the sides, like all the meals have been extremely
Really good sides.
filling. Like
delicious.
If you take a regular sized dinner plate and you put everything out on it, it fills it up. But back to the chicken and rice pilaf. I liked it.
I
will
the
say
chicken.
Yeah.
I would give the chicken 2 thumbs up.
The rice pilaf you didn't care too much for.
Yeah, I would give it 2 thumbs down.
What about the false spiced carrots?
Oh, the false spice carrots, in
Yeah.
between. That
I
one's
was
not
kind of
very.
iffy on those. It kind of
Yeah.
you smell it and it reminds you of like cinnamon apples.
It does remind you of cinnamon
But
apples.
it
ingredients.
tastes.
It's really
tastes
good
weird.
though.
It is
doesn't
really
even-
good.
It doesn't even taste like carrots for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Good.
No, it is really, really good. I would definitely get this one again. What about you guys?
I think so. Yeah.
All right, so how many stars?
I'd
out of
say
5?
a good 3.5 to 4.
Yeah, I would just do 3 though.
Oh, well, yeah, I'd say 3 to 4.
Yeah.
That one was really good. All right, so next one. This one is Kaylee's favorite, and it is
Homestyle chicken with buttered up mac and cheese.
So this one has homestyle chicken with butternut mac and cheese, and I'm
Yeah.
trying to remember what this one
Yeah.
came with. Was it green beans?
Yeah,
Yes,
it was green beans. It was
And
green
green beans as a side. This one was.
Was good.
I thought you were gonna say like amazing or something.
And amazing. I really liked both the homestyle chicken and the butternut mac and cheese.
Yeah, the homestyle chicken. It's like a breaded
Mhm.
chicken.
Yeah.
It's not soggy at all.
No, not that. That was one of the biggest shocks. Is that it wasn't. It didn't get soggy.
And it's a huge chicken breast.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
a
it
good
was-
sized chicken breast.
It was delicious. Even the bread on it.
Yeah.
It even tastes good with mac and cheese. I don't actually like bread on mac and cheese, but that bread was very good on the mac and cheese actually.
Yeah, because whenever you heat it up, the chicken is sitting on top of the mac and cheese, the butternut mac and cheese, and then the green beans are in a separate little portion. And so some of the breading from the home style chicken does get on the mac and cheese, and I was like, oh, Kaylee's not gonna like that because she doesn't like any sort of breading or anything on mac and cheese. And yeah, she
I
was
actually
fine with it.
really
She-
liked it.
this is her favorite meal.
Yeah.
She actually, after the first
That
week,
was actually I was actually shocked
Yeah.
because mostly I said that I actually don't like bread on mac and cheese, but I really liked it instead.
so as a family, I would say these two are our favorites.
Probably. Yeah. I would agree.
As a family, these are the two that we would probably keep reordering. And
As a family, these two are our favorites and be our staple.
yeah,
You still
Constant.
can't. You
yeah,
still can't decide which one.
yeah. So,
Here
so
we
okay,
go.
so with Freshly, like just so you have an idea, we've done it 2 weeks, and we do the 12 meals a week. And with the 12 meals a week, since there's 3 of us, that gets us 4 nights of dinners.
Mhm.
So it works out pretty well. It's like $107.99 every week that we're charged.
Yeah.
I've been extremely
Impressed with the shipping and the packaging and stuff.
yeah, like it shipped both, looking at both weeks that we've ordered and it shipped. I've gotten the shipment notification about 7 o'clock at night, and then it's usually been here between 2 and 3 o'clock
Mhm.
the following day. So between 7 at night and then 2 to 3 the next day, and they package it to where it's supposed to last, I think, like 2 days or something in transit. So that's much less. So the ice packs are like still frozen,
Yeah.
and like I feel very confident that everything stayed nice and cold and that it's safe to eat, and because that was one of my big concerns. So I've been really impressed with it, and it's got a nice little Freshly app. That it's super easy to go on there. It has like your 3 to 4 weeks on there that you can go out and schedule what you want. It also tells you on there for each week clearly the day it's going to be delivered, clearly the day and time you need to have everything modified by, and have all your final meals selected. So anyway, the app is really great. It's really easy to use. You can even like pause your subscriptions. Like if you're going to be out of town for a week, you can pause things so that way when you come back into town, you can pick back up. And it also asks you to rate your meals once you've tried them, so that way they know what you thought about it. And it's very specific, like it's super quick to do. You can do it in like less than 30 seconds. But it'll even ask like what you thought about like the flavor of certain things. Like if you didn't like something, what was it you didn't like? And you just kind of push what you didn't like. And you can even leave like a little thing. So I was like, you know, had a great taste, but it was too spicy. Like, so yeah, so I thought that was pretty interesting. So yeah, so we love Freshly. We're gonna keep doing it every week because
yeah, for us it makes more sense if we. For 1, 2, or 3 people, it probably makes more sense. For a larger family, it definitely wouldn't. Price wise, but for you know max 3 people, I think it makes pretty good sense. Just because we're you know we want to spend time with our family. We'd rather spend time with our family than cook.
But we want to eat healthier and get healthier.
Yeah.
And so this is a way to those busy nights where we have like Girl Scouts or we have things that we need to be doing.
And seriously, looking at the ingredients on these versus the meals that you might pick up at the grocery store, these are real ingredients.
Yeah. There's no preservatives.
Yeah.
It's all real whole foods. They list the ingredients on here, and seriously, going through here, like I'm allergic to yeast and yeast extract. I can eat it, but it doesn't necessarily. It gives me some respiratory issues, but it's not like it's life or death. So with those, like I find that stuff in pretty much everything. Whenever I've looked at this, I have not seen it once, and most of the time that's used in a lot of like processed foods and fillers. These are all real whole food ingredients. You can read them. You can pronounce them. The chicken, like I said earlier, we said that we thought it might be rubbery or whatever because you're microwaving it. Oh my gosh, it is like the most tender, juiciest chicken. It's really good. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
Delicious.
You heard it.
3 syllables.
Hey.
Delicious.
If a picky 9-year-old is telling you it's good, that's all you gotta know, you know. But with all that being said, thank you all for watching. If y'all are interested in Freshly, we highly recommend it. We have a link down below in the description. It'll get you $40 off of your first $2.
It'll get you $40 off.
$40 off your first 2 orders. And it's a link down below.
Yeah, make sure to use our referral link if you can in the bottom.
Yeah.
To get $40 off. Like we said, it's your first 2 orders. We highly recommend it. If you're looking for for real fresh food,
it's amazing. It really is. We can't recommend it highly enough. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe,
and give us a thumbs up.
Make sure to ring that bell, get notifications.
Multiplication bell, ding dong, ding dong.
All right, make sure to like and subscribe, please.
Thank y'all for watching.
Catch us on the next Disney adventure.
Same Disney time.
Same Disney channel.
Bye.
Bye.